Alright, we're in front of Maggie's.
And we're going to look at 3 different products and their prices and what happens when you compound them or you add simple interest rates on them. Well, the peace tea is 99 cents. We're going to be calculating the interest rates, what their value would be, and everything to do with this sort of thing.
We're gonna also be looking at Trojan, America's #1 condom. It's $2.75. We're gonna see what happens to this price in different interest rates, compounded as well as not compounded. Extra character John Dunn.
And we have chili beans for $3.25.
And our last product is the cup of noodles for $1. This is important because it's just 1 cent different, but we're going to see like how much that difference of 1 cent is magnified over time. And I mean, as you can see, the cup of noodles run out, but let's just pretend it's here. So this $1 cup of noodle, use your imaginations, is what we're going to be calculating.
Alright, we got our 4 products here, as you can see, and we're ready to calculate our interest rate.
Уравнение сложности степени процента. А равно P в скобках 1 плюс R в степени N. Compound interest rate equation equals A equals B open bracket 1 plus R to the power of N.
German.
Die Gleichung für den Zins lautet P times R mal T.
English.
The equation for the simple interest rate is P times R times T.
Alright, we're leaving Maggie's now to do our calculations.
This over here is our math wall. And we're going to take our math napkins, or as I like to call them, mathkins, and put them on our math wall.
Yeah! Alright, dude. Alright, so we got our prices here, and now we just need our equation. And our equation for interest rate is the following. P stands for original price of a product, and we gotta multiply that by R, which is our interest rate. Then we multiply that by time, in years. This equation will give us our simple interest rate. Alright, so we're gonna analyze the simple and compound interest rates between peace tea and noodles. We're doing this because there's a 1 cent difference. You want to see how that difference will stand up after doing simple and compound interest rate. So first, let's start with our dear noodles. For noodles, the equation, we're going to write again. Alright, we got our equation here. So our original price for noodles is $1. We got to multiply that $1 per interest rate, which is, Ryan?
Around 6%.
6%, sounds good. So we do that. 0.06. And then we multiply that but amount of time in years. Ryan?
Which is, you know, you only have noodles in college, so I'm guessing 4 years.
Sounds good. Times 4. This should give us our simple interest rate for noodles. Now, if you can see my calculator, try to do this. We get negative 0.24.
Believe there's something wrong there.
I believe so too.
Would you like me to look at that calculation?
Yes, please. Oh, I wrote negative 1. And then 1 times 0.06 times 4. Oh, it's positive 0.24.
Ah,
That's our, oh fuck. Sorry. That's our interest rate.
right. So basically, if we got interest on the price of that instant noodles, that would be the interest rate. And do you know how we'd get the total of that?
No.
How to get the total? We take that 0.06
Mm-hmm.
and we make it into 1.06. If I had the pen, I'd be able to show you.
Here you go.
Brilliant. This would be 1.06.
Okay.
And if you do that with 1.06, basically all of this adds up, and using my math skills, I can tell you it'll be like $1.24. That would be the interest rate you would get if you invested the cup of noodles. Right, here we have our compound interest formula. A, which is the final amount, the principal amount, P, open bracket, 1 plus R over N. The 1 is over there, you know, because you need to add the amount that you originally invested, and the R is the rate, N divided by the amount of times that you have, close bracket, N to the N and T, again the amount of times, and the amount of time periods as well that we're working at, so T is in years. The reason this is so that what happens is basically by having this exponential, you basically multiply the principal amount by itself as many times. So if it's like 4 times, you basically do the same thing again, 4 times, you know, and I can keep doing it, and that helps us find the final, you know, amount. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it for not PST, but the instant noodles, our imaginary $1 instant noodles. And so we pretty much put in that $1 principal amount, 1 plus R, the rate of $6, so 0.06, means 6% becomes 0.06, and the amount of times it's compounded, which is 3. We're doing 3 times, it's going to be compounded, and 3 times again, multiplied by the amount of years, which is 4. And let me just calculate that real quick. 1 plus 0.06, wait, actually 0.06 divided by 3 should be 0.02, I believe. Let's just double check.
Let's just double check, my friend. Like that.
0.02. Right, 0.02 plus 1, 1.02 to the power of 3 times 4, 12. So 1.02 to the power of 12. And that gives us 1.269. Okay, 269, and the difference, well, 9, so you could say it rounds up to 7. The difference between compound interest and simple interest over the same time but with more consecutive time periods is a 3-cent difference for, you know, the same period.
Alright, so now we're going to do the simple interest for our peace tea, which is 99 cents. Alright, so we got our equation here for simple compound interest rate. Simple interest rate. So first, we need our original price, which is 99 cents. That is 99 of a dollar, 0.99 of $1. We got to multiply that by our rate, which is 0.04.
0.06, I believe.
Alright, 6, you're right. 0.06 times the time in years, which is 4 years. And that should give us the following.
Move out the way, maybe I could show the equation against the white background.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's alright. Awesome. Alright, continue.
Alright, so 0.237?
Right, 0.237, and plus the dollar plus the 99 cents we originally invested. Right?
Explain? Why is it like that?
Well, because this number that we have is just like the amount we've earned from this one. You know, we haven't added these two. So when you add 99 cents to this, we get the result. So for that it will be basically 227. That's
Thank you, Ryan.
no problem.
Next up is compound interest rate.
Right, our next item on the list is the PST, the $0.99. And what we're going to do is we have the principal amount of 0.99 again. Again, 1 plus R, rate of 6%, which is 0.06 over 3. Executive terms, 3 multiplied by 4. So that becomes 12 again. That, what was it last time? 0.02 plus 1.02.
Okay.
Which is final, multiplied by 0.99 cents. So what we're going to do is, basically we're going to go 1.02 to the power of 12. And all of that multiplied, let me just write it down. This gives answer times 0.99, which gives us 1.255555. The $99 PST is 1.2555. So basically the 1 cent difference also added to, even though it's both compounding interest, the 1 cent difference made a 2 cent difference in the course of 4 years, compounding 3 times. And after it we can be like, till we're just doing push-ups. 10 seconds. I like it, dude. Yeah.
Oh shit.